Okay, I have a plan. We're gonna do this. I'm finally gonna get the captions to say my name right. G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle. And I did that last time, actually. It called me Ja. Welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to 24/7 Storms. G'day DD. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to hang around at all today because I do have some pretty lofty goals that I want to do. Today is trader restock day, so I'll quickly head out there, go and see about a boy. In fact, two boys. Unfortunately, that boy is Trader Hugh. Go and hit up there real quick, but then this one right here, the JW house, the big pumpkin farm with all the good like pharmacy, chemical stuff underneath. That's the plan for today. That is where I'm hoping I'll find the last piece of my hazmat gear, because all I'm missing is the helmet. I've got the gloves and boots back home. I've got the suit now. I just need the helmet, and then that'll be it. That's the final piece of the puzzle. That's what I need. Make sure I take all the stuff with me. I've got 300 rounds of ammo. That should hopefully be enough. I should probably actually eat and drink something before I go. I'm too excited. I'm running out the door immediately. Not even looking after myself. I do have a good reason though. I have a good reason to be so eager, so chomping at the bit for today. Oh, that mountain lion. Thank you, DD. Today's day 34. Tomorrow night is the day 35 horde, and I'm a long way from my base. So I'm really hoping I can get this hazmat suit done today, so I don't need to come back out here again. I was praying that door had started to open. I can just go home tonight, get myself prepped for the horde night tomorrow night, and not have to rush things. For once in my life, I would like to be ready and prepped and good to go before the horde actually gets there. Got my 44 Magnum in my hands, so I'm good to get as much discount as I can. Plus, I've got the Ranger hat on and the cigar and all of my buffs as well, so I'm really doing a good effort on this. The Cob Slayer, I'll read you in a second. Cob Slayer job is done. See inventory, do not sell your own sniper rifle. Sell all the extra stuff through you. Or I should have repaired the sniper actually before I left. That might have been a good idea. It doesn't really have much worth buying, so I don't think it's worth chucking in my solitary pumpkin cheesecake for it. I'll just take the cobblestone and the conch. It's only worth a couple of $100, not really that bad. I did also see, yeah, some books. You've got some armored up books, I'll take you. I don't really think I need much of the rest of this stuff. It's all kind of redundant. Although, do you have? You don't. You don't have that last sniper book that I'm looking for to bulk craft my ammo. Never mind then. Cheers for that. I'll save the pumpkin for the other Trader Hugh. I'm gonna go see your twin. It's like the parent trap. It's the trader trap. There's twins all over the place. I tried my best. I tried my best to get across town before my awesome sauce ran out. I didn't quite make it, but I still have my sugar butts going. Right. Your last one wasn't particularly fantastic to me. I don't have much to sell you. Do you have things to sell me though? I'll take... Oh, actually, wait. Before you buy anything, just have a look through and then pump the cheesecake if you need to. Pump the pumpy cheesecake if you need to. Just think about pumping things. Now, see, you're not giving me anything good either. You've got nothing at all that's giving me any sort of a fuzzy feeling. I maybe some petrol, but I've got petrol, I suppose. The 4-4 is actually pretty efficient when I've got everything rolling for me. Maybe I should buy some of that. Some gunpowder, some bullet tips, but not really all that much. A 4-time scope mod. I've already got a scope on my sniper. I don't think you've got anything for me. Nah, that was it. That was it. Not going to waste the cheesecake on it. I bought a couple of bullet tips, some casings. I bought the magazines, but that's all. There wasn't anything in there for me. That's outrageously disappointing. Should probably finish that quest before I go. Supercorn seed recipe. Already got a free solar cell of 4 legendary parts. I mean, I've already got a crucible, but that's like a $26,000 reward. That's clearly the most valuable, so I'll take you. Which actually, okay, now I've got that then. Yeah, there you go. It's a $32,000 reward. Definitely worth it. That's okay though. That's okay. Definitely not the start to the day I was hoping for. I doubt captions got my name correct, which is always a bad start to the day, but also that both traders letting me down. That's fine. I'm staying I'm staying optimistic, can't go that way. I'm telling myself today's the day I find that hazmat helmet. Because it has to be. I've had such a bad run of form at 7 days lately. I can't shoot, I can't play, I can't do anything. Today, that changes. Being positive. I'm actually just going to pull my car all the way in. If you fit, you do fit through the gate. I don't trust those things anymore. This is where I'm going to be coming out at the end of the raid. gonna have to break through this door later on and make sure I have an escape round. Chuck some vitamins in. I've got my frostbite smoothies. I've got ammo. DD, you should still have my lockpick and shotgun, and you do. In fact, you know what? You probably just go in there too. There you go. I don't need everything on me all at once. Nice. Hey, look at me managing things. All right, let's do this then. Nice and fast. Gonna load up for hollow point ammo instead of AP, especially for the first part of this raid. Wouldn't have minded some NVGs, but I turned them down once upon a time, which is rather short-sighted and foolish of me. That's an infernal right off the crack. And a regular throw's probably more through the next room. I'm clearly going to hopefully drop you in one. Before I do, everyone wait. Everyone hold all of your horses. I have 1 skill point to spend. Do I want to put it into Hidden Strike? An extra 50% damage? No, there's probably something else to identify. I'll hold on to that for later. Please die in one. Did not die in one. Snaps. My reticle. Oh, fuck! My reticle out a little bit. Didn't see you coming. I'm the opposite of Blinken. I did not see you coming a mile away. Did get you. Drop down though. Please leave the mushies alone. Oh, fuck it. I was gonna go back to the spear. Never mind. I got a little bit tapped, but we're okay. I immediately try to conserve ammo in room 1. Not the play. Just shoot him. Did find Urban Combat Volume 2 out of his pockets though. You look cool like a sexual Tyrannosaurus, so you horny like a Stegosaur. That said again, that request is so irregular. Right. Tier 3 Auger. That movie, criminally underrated by the way. I'm going to take you a drink later on. I will grab those mushies, but before I get too wrapped up in everything else, was there anyone else down here? Oh, and actually, I can break down you for some forged iron to make some repair kits with. For free, and then I can fix all my stuff. There's a couple little medical chemistry sets around that I'm hoping one of you are going to give me, damn it, what I need right away. Wasn't to be though. Always check the bags hidden under the stairs for nothing. Although I do actually need some of that cloth fabric to make myself those repair kits. Break you. Okay, room 1 done. Good job, DD. Make sure we're loaded. Next one. I've already Because I've already woken you up. I hadn't even gone in the room and you're already getting rowdy. I just came out to check the balcony because of course I bloody did. I haven't gone through the outer sheds at all. Have I ever gone through the outer sheds of this place? Cheeky rifle part, thank you. Any innings? Anything good? 8 forged steel, some extra conch. Okay. I think I've been through this one, but I didn't know there was like an extra chook shed out here. That was the glue. That was the glue that I was needing. I need a little bit more cloth from somewhere. You'll do. Grab that, turn that into some duct tape, turn that into a repair kit, and turn that into a new sniper rifle. It's just all coming up Josh House. There's another rad just lurking at the top of the stairs over there. Grab the pot plant so I can get a shot on you. I heard someone else wake up. He's not dead yet. Oh, God! Holy shit, they move fast. Those hazmat guys, have they had a speed buff or something? You are booking it. They're both dead. I think there's someone outside. You've decided there's a report or a spreadsheet you have to do before you come and kill me. I know spreadsheets are important and shit, but now's maybe not the time. Don't need to write out all the different ways you're coming for me. Speaking of, grab a penetrating round so I can penetrate you. Show me your face. That'll do. And then missed all of the shots afterwards. As soon as I had the chance. As soon as I had a chance to go with 2 girls at once, I blew it. Story of my freaking life. There's actually some more coming in though, so that may have been a wandering horde. Passing through maybe. I feel like it definitely was. Drop a few of you. I did see a Frostclaw churning about out in the snow as well. I'm on hollow point ammo, which is good. Search you, some more glue, repair tool crafting, and a spear book. I need that. I still haven't found that last sniper book. I've had so much, but I can't find that last sniper book. I've just come out to see if potentially there was some loot bags that got dropped, but nah, it was just the Loza twins at my front door, beating down the door like it's a New York minute and it's my birthday. Quickly get back inside before I freeze to death. That sure is a reference by me. Good job.
Is today my birthday?
Did you ever think you'd come to a Woodle video and get a Mary Kate and Ashley reference? Hey, I'm like Mary Poppins' bag. I'm deep. I've got things in here you would never understand. Mostly trauma. I'm gonna try and get, an angle on someone before they find me. That still counts as door.
My senses have picked up something.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm not ready yet. Yep. There was the gap. You woke up right at the worst time, though, both of you. Just focus on your shooting for once. Oh, God. Try to actually hit any shot, if you wouldn't mind, at some point. Get you staggered. That was actually in the head. Take your time. Take your time. Look at what you can do when you don't just out and out panic at every opportunity. I think I only missed a couple of shots there, which for me is a vast improvement. Before I go to the next area, I'm going to quickly chuck in another vitamin. Look at me, thinking ahead. Stacking vitamins, unbloody usual by me. I've got some extra duct tapes even. I can make some more repair kits. But before you do that, repair your sniper rifle, then make the repair kits. You don't want to get stuck with no rifle for a good 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a long time. Trust me. We're good to carry on, I think. I'm going to break down that couch before I get anywhere near it. Some extra money, but also... You are shitting me. I saw that. That's taking the piss game. I saw you apparate in. You just appeared molecularized in front of me. God damn it. I know, like, you can't have the zombie spawn throughout the POI because the zombie pathfinder now just takes so much of the brain power of the game, but come on. That's taking the piss a little bit. A little bit. This might actually be a pretty decent time because I think... I mean, I'm probably doing the rest of this POI in about 5 minutes. I want to make sure I've got all the protections I can. Jump across to you. Is there something good up the top of you? An ammo pile, maybe? A little ammo pile with absolutely nothing in you. Never bloody mind. I can jump across there. Those are most of the reasons that I wanted the smoothie on to get my speed back. I can't see down the ladder past my scope. Nice and quick. Nice and quick so I can get outside and do the big battle out in the yard. Have a little look. A little look. There's one. A little look. There's one. There you go. There you go. Good job. Actually get a bullet through the bullet-sized gap. Look, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I did get battered and cluttered just that little bit, but nothing a medicated bandage can't put your organs back in form. I'm basically just duct taping my midriff like it's... Remember the old Madness, like comic animations back in the day? Madness Interactive and stuff? I'm turning myself into one big bandage, like the end of that series. We're fighting a freaking clown at some points. Anything good? Anything good around? I've already gone through the working stiffs truck. Nothing else here. Okay, health is full. Straight on to the next one then. Oh, nice little headshot off the cuff. Come down. Go down. Go down, please. All the way down. You got underneath the scope, under the gun. That was actually pretty good. All right, this is where things are about to get rowdy, though. And this is why I wanted that smoothie on. I'm going to break you nice and quick. I'm also going to open up... I'm probably actually the top ones I normally do, I think, so they have to kind of jump out the door rather than just charge through it. I'm going to change you to AP ammo. So if they do start lining up, I'm going to put holes in many things. Wake all of you up and just lead them all the way back outside again. Yep. They're coming nicely. Missed the stairs. There's some green goo behind. That's a white. Get dropped. Wait for the heads. Or just, if I throw a rad one, just do as much damage as you can. I saw a spider. Saw a couple of spiders, but nothing I can't deal with. That's just my lounge room. Is that good? The whites are down. We'll get back inside and scope out the rest of it. I think we're done. I think we've done pretty well on that. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a couple of spiders. That's what hangs out in the corners of all of my rooms. They're my friends. They eat all the bugs. They're your friendly spiders, not the big vicious ones. Although, weirdly, the smaller ones are more vicious than anything else. Stay away from redbacks. That may be the most Australian thing I've ever said, though. Other than, like, basically g'day, but hey, the bigger the spider, the friendlier they are. They're like cuddly. They're all furry and snuggly. I've emptied out all my inventory. I'm still a little bit hurt, so may as well chuck on a bando. But I have opened all of the boxes. So this is where it all comes down to. Canned dog food. I can make some grandpa's stuff. I'm praying this is where I find the last piece. My hazmat suits. Nothing in you. The medical pile for still nothing. Just a big boy chest remaining. Oh, there it is. Oh, there Okay, that is the last piece that I needed. And I got my first aid bandit back. Thank you very much for that. Got some money. Don't even care. Don't even care about the rest of it. Just give me you. Give me that. Whack that on. Also got given chlamydia, but for weirdly, that's a good thing. I'm into it. Okay. All right. So, that's the last piece that I was after. What do you reckon, Deeds? Deeds, what do you reckon about that? Pat. Can you give me a pat, actually? Look how good I did. I set out with a job in mind, a task in mind, an objective, and I achieved it for a change. It's a whole new Woodle. Is this how everyone else feels when they play games? This is sick. So I think that means I'm pretty good. I'll take the repair kit. It's now almost 3 o'clock, so I'll give myself plenty of time. Not repair, not refuel, repair, please. Chuck them all in. Chuck them all in, that's all good. Plenty of time to get back home and sort out my life. There's nothing else for me out here, I don't think. I'm now no longer protected from the storm, but that's okay. Good. Well, I think I might be done with the winter biome for the moment. I can start thinking about heading back home. Back to my proper base. Back to where I feel at home. Just have a quick little stop in here just because I saw the petrol Bowsers and I can't help myself. I have no self-control at the best of times. Some extra fuel, some extra steel. I've got something for you. Deets, stop floating around, please. Grab your lockpick and shotgun. Already used 4 rounds to get into the big boy chest at the end of that POY. Oh. You guys are a little, well, loaded with hollow points, that's good. A little stroppy with me using my shotguns like that. You're getting all jealous, like, no, shoot me instead, please. I'm desperate for it. God, Arlene's infecting all of yous with more than just the green stuff. Cheeky little $1,000 dues worth of money in there too. That's like double the money though. Is that because I'm wearing you, which gets an extra 20%, but I'm not holding the Magnum, nor am I rolling any sugar butts or anything. Is paper money worth more now? That's a lot. I thought it was like an extra 10%, not an extra like 40%. Have I got anything in better barter? No, I don't. That's just how good they are now. That's gonna take way too long to break down. Never mind. That's usually the reason why I don't break down all the big chests and things to get the steel out of them. They have too much health points. It takes way too long. Not patient enough. I've woken up a few. The crawlers are coming over to say good day. There's usually someone up the top. This time there wasn't. Oh, you were just on the other side. I don't see any glow. Please don't break the car. Please don't break the car. Where'd you go? You're doing a great job of staying hidden. Zombies have learned how to take cover now. Very inconvenient. I've come this far. I may as well just finish it off. There's no one lurking. Another rad, double tap, one on the chest to get you staggered, one in the face to make sure you never get back up again. Scrap. Oh, so it says scrap you and take the brass, but I'm chockers with everything else. I'm scrapping too much stuff for all of the iron. Okay, nice and fast. Oh, actually, before you forget, make sure we're grabbing the clay. I'm lacking clay in my forge back home. So I'm considering things. I'm thinking about it. I'm gathering the appropriate resources. I'm telling you, I've turned so many pages. Group you. Wait for it. ScoMo as well. That was clean. That was an assassination. The game just moves at such a higher pace when you've got like tier 6 weapons and not tier 6, but steel tools. You can break your way through all the boxes and do all your looting just so much faster than you would have before. Quickly grab the food for just a can of stock. In fact, the slowest part of this is waiting for myself to get my nutrients in. Pop open the JaWoodle box. Anything good in you? Just a rotten Vegemite Sanger and not much else. And the big boy chest at the end. Also basically nothing. Some exploding crossbow bolts, but not what I'm after. Make sure we grab the stuff in the roof as well. I have in the past forgotten about this because I've been too busy running around doing other things. Senior 4 mechanical tools. When I just found, some more armor. 86 now. I just found myself a tier 3 auger. That's more than enough for me. I'll take you home with me. Okay. That was some quick raiding. I tell you what I do regret just a little bit. I know I might be thinking, like, but Josh, you're so good at this game. You're the best to ever do it. Why would you regret anything? Clearly a man who should have no regrets. Couldn't even get to the sentence. I regret not taking or buying the DD cargo mod when I had the chance. I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, I should buy that for when I get her eventually. Mostly because eventually, you know, you do need her to do like moving house and stuff. Like I have the 4x4 now and my inventory, which gets me out of jail a little bit, but I still would have benefited from DD having some flying pockets. That's it. That's my one regret for this whole playthrough. We'll ignore everything else I should regret instead. Slip on through the back way. The best way to do things, slip on over to the barn and leave you... Ooh! I forgot about that. I was supposed to do that right at the top of the episode. Oh, I forgot about that. There was a direwolf last night. There was a direwolf beating on the wall, so I shot him and I was like, okay, I'm not going to loot a red loot bag off camera. First thing in the morning, I will loot the direwolf. He's despawned, but his bag's still here. Sorry about that. I had one thing to do this morning. I got too wrapped up in my own noggin about how to say my name badly. Bat books, spear books, some I'm annoyed at myself. Come on, Josh. So I guess now I've got to start thinking about how I'm going to get all of this stuff home with me again. I do have some things to go and sell, but I'm not really in the mood to go back to tradies again. There wasn't anything for me there. A couple of extra bucks isn't really going to make a difference to me at this point. So just shove the shit away that you need to. Stuff like this, I'll just scrap you for the iron. That's probably more valuable to me when I get back home again. You guys can hang out in here. Parts. Like the books. The books. What am I saving the books for? Just read it for the XP, because we're going home tonight in a couple of hours. I'm going to drive through the night to get back home again so I can cut out all of the driving time. But yeah, all this stuff, I need to take what I can and leave what I don't need. I'm going to quickly make a run to the local watering hole. Maybe don't replace your main weapon with the jars. Maybe just put it instead of the ladders. It's just over towards the road. Just over here. It's a bit of a culvert, a bit of a ditch, but it's not too bad. In fact, I'll take the car. I guess I just get home, get all the steel I can on the craft. So tomorrow night, the next horde is going to be Insane Nightmare 64 zombies. I did such a good job on the last effort. Have you respawned? Is that a crawler? No, it's a deer carcass. I thought I was in some trouble there. Because I did such a good job on the last horde, I was like, you know what I should do? Turn everything up. Why have a good thing twice in a row? Let's make it awful. Okay, 64 zombies, Insane Nightmare is the horde tomorrow night. So I need to make sure that I'm at least on form a little bit. Although given the struggles I've been having recently, I'm the mayor of Ruggle Streets. I need steel, I need preparation, I need to not be all of me.
Stop all this.
What, you just pointed to all of me?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna very quickly chuck down a land claim block purely so I can take my workbench back with me. I don't super duper need it back at home, but always good to make sure I have it in a box somewhere should I need you. Grab you. I was not expecting to find the hazmat helmet. I thought it was going to be a bridge too far and I wasn't going to get there today. Or I'd have to come back to the winter biome after the horde to get it. But got the hazmat outfit when I first showed up to the barn. Found the helmet in the basement of the JW house. That's not a bad way to do it, you know. I only just picked it up. I'm going to put that workbench back down again, purely to scrap all of this ammo. It's going to take about 10 minutes to do, but take the brass with me. The rest of this stuff can come. I don't have an awful lot of ammo, so I'm not leaving any of you behind. What I am going to leave behind, though, is the cooking pots and the cooking grill in the campfire. They're really cheap to make. I don't really need them back at home. If I ever end up back here, it'd be nice to have a campfire here that I can just come back and readily use. I mean, it might not help me right now, but future Josh might appreciate it. And he doesn't get looked after very often. I'm also not going to miss the chance to grab some extra snow and bring that home in case I need some of that. I'll have to come all the way back to the winter and the frost claws to get some solid water. I'm gonna chuck you straight into the back of the truck. It still feels so weird to say. I know it says truck, but it's a ute. It's a ute. It's got a bed and a cab. It's a ute. In the back of the ute, like a bloody sheepdog. I think I've actually gone through everything. Oh, I actually need you. Gone through everything and grabbed anything even of mild value. We're actually scrapping along the way. You're gonna scrap for... Oh, it doesn't take long either. Wow. 20 seconds to scrap a full stack. $700 worth of ammo into not a lot of polymers. I thought it would just give me iron or maybe lead, but nah. Scrap you. I'm not taking you anywhere because you're completely bloody worthless, so no thank you. I'll take the battery. I don't really need the rest of yours either. Medical box is empty. Food and water box is basically empty. You're definitely empty. I think we're good. You're also working on the last year brass. If I have to give both of you, and I'll scrap those in my pockets instead. I'm gonna have my pockets, I'm gonna have you. I'll make sure I break down at land clay block as well. So, I mean, there's only a limited amount you can have, and I don't want to leave this one here and be hamstrung by it later. But if we're leaving, if it's already there, if we're leaving, there's one more thing we ought to be doing. The JaWoodle coffee logo. Put a big one somewhere? No, just a little one. Just a little one. Hidden away, tucked away in the corner, so if someone else, another survivor comes through and stumbles upon this place, I mean, you're welcome for leaving you some stuff behind. And a cook and pop it, you know who was here. JaWoodle was here. JaWoodle coffee, strong enough to wake the dead. Some of my favorite merch I've ever made. I really like that logo. I love that I have it in the game. One day I'll find a nice like Melburnian. It's gonna be Melbourne coffee after all. I mean, I'm that pretentious about it. It has to be Melburnian coffee. I'll find a nice Melburnian roastery to collab with, and we'll make some proper JaWoodle coffee and make at least $7 together. And what a time that will be. All right, well, what do you reckon, Deeds? Pat. Do you reckon it's time to go? I can hear some things roaming around.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I can hear some things roaming around outside. I should just go leave. I'm not gonna be able to. I won't be able to make eye contact with a mirror after that performance. That was bang average even for me. Absolute dog's breakfast I am. That was terrible. It's just the way that it is, you know, just the way that it is. After a good day, feel like you might actually be able to play the game for once in your life. You, just before the end of the day, remind yourself who you are and all the things you're not capable of. Like basic gameplay. Let's put a marker down all the way back out to there. It's a long way to go, but that's okay. I've got an off-road gigantic, going the wrong direction immediately. Off-road gigantic machine. Of course it was. Thank God I stopped to check. I would have driven a long way in the wrong direction before I double checked that. All right, now we're going the right way. We're heading west. I think just up here somewhere, the road should end and I'll be out into the boonies again. But there's that big passing gas, which I remember being at the entry to town. So this should be just here. Just here. You're going to turn right, but I'm going to stay very much straight and all the way back out to the marker. That does mean, so I'm going to drive through the night and get ready. Oh, that's a tip. And get ready for tomorrow. Almost ran over that bloody deer. Stuck a horn through my tire as one little last laugh. I'm going to leave this episode here. Tomorrow is the Bloodmoon Horde. Insane nightmares, 64 zombies, as big and bad as it's going to get. So I need to upgrade the base, put down some traps, and get ready for that. We'll have to come back and get ready for that Bloodmoon Horde in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, then I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.